Welcome back, Alexander. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. 100 meters, turn left. Turn left. right.
Sounds like your name is getting around in the business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean.
Take your car and meet me on set. I'll show you.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. Meters. Turn left. Turn left. Meters. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right.
Right, everything's ready? Weather's nice. Let's do this.
So, the brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go.
Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action! isn't it? If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will.
I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one.
Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Safe to do so. Turn sharp left.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here.
I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwent Water, but you're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you.
This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
It is safe to do so.
Still holding back. You can do better.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. Turn right.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant! With some feeling. Throw it out sideways for the cameras, but watch those trees.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Just a little more rough terrain and you're through. Maybe it's a metaphor for the characters in the movie. I don't know.
In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Outstanding! Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that. They should just make this movie about you.
Еще какой бешеный. Ты что, не спишь-то? Хоть бабок нормально упало, да, День?
All right, kid. This is it. Your final gig, doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started shooting all those months ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending. Doesn't matter. We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me?
The stunt unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual drill, yeah, no damage.
Ты что, опять на вторую, что ли, работаешь? Как вас замучили, а? Ладно, поедем немножко не по правилам. Ты им скажи, я не успеваю перестраиваться смены. То с утра, то не с утра, то в ночную, то еще в какой-нибудь придумываю. Пусть они уже определятся. Ну да, ну хоть намолотил.
Take the second exit.
Не, ну конечно, а так вот по-другому. Ты же сам говорил, нахер нужно здесь это все объезжать.
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now.
Смысл-то в чем? Получить 3 звезды?
We've got a series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons. I need you to stick to your route and hit them all hard and fast. You're a professional stunt driver now. Kid, honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive.
Видишь, он кайфует от того, как я вожу.
Scene 99A. Railway showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script. Who cares about the script?
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. 400 meters, turn left.
Through this hard turn. You'll need the speed for your next jump. Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it. But do it fast.
Turn right.
jump. This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice. Cut! Wow! Oh, I never thought I'd say this, kid, but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
Sounds like you've impressed Mike. And trust me, Mike is not an easy man to impress. I'll let you know when you get a call back.
Да ладно, что там, господи, так пролететь, да и все. Тем более, возможно, это будет такой тестовый ролик. Потому что слышу, у меня музыка играет, может, заблокируют игру. Точнее, этот видос. Так, что тут еще пролететь можно?
Back on the block party Horizon, and I've got to tell you about this guy that I met last night. He is the coolest. He's German, he's an insurance investigator. No, hear me out. His name's Hans, and he came up to me after my set. I won't attempt the accent, but he said, Mr. Jam, I do not understand your hip-hop
Я
music.
тоже, возможно, буду это делать, но не во время стрима.
Hans, my man, my brother. It would be my pleasure. So here we go.
Turn left.
Ну что ты себе руль не решил покупать?
Turn left.
Так, а где у нас топ-гир?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Надо было по акции брать, пока вот эта черная пятница была. Там они что-то в районе 20 что ли продавались. Ты, Денис, тут что-то просто не заговариваешь. Как ты не аллигатор? Ты аллигатор целый. Ты завтра опять во вторую смену?
You have arrived at your destination.
Ты всю неделю будешь во вторую? Или там опять сколько-то дней?
Oh, a BMW 1M. Great car. Hang on, that's my BMW 1M. funny. Who gave Stig the keys?
Ну, пятница, как всегда, выходной у тебя, да?
I mean, I literally just cleaned it. Now it's going to smell of onions. Oda Stig. Does 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. My 1M. Stig's way beyond that now. 3-litre straight 6, 335 horsepower, 2 turbos, as much sideways action as you like. That's the last time we leave Stig unattended. Am I the only one who remembers Budapest? It's electronically restrained to 155 miles an hour, but it could definitely go quicker. It's a BMW, so of course it's rear-wheel drive. 50-50 weight distribution too. It's a natural-born drifter.
Короче, сегодня ты будешь до полуночи сидеть дома за компьютером, да?
Well, this isn't stressful to watch. Not at all.
400 meters. Turn left.
Look at the smoke! Please leave me some tread for the drive home, Stiggy. Seriously, come on.
Ее несет как бешеную, ты что, не видишь?
One of the best BMWs ever made. This, born to be driven by me. Got to admit though, Stig does kind of suit it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Идеально проскочил.
Almost there now. Oh, what a shame. I was really getting into that. Just park it up now, Stig, and line the curbs. Now, anyone else want to go? No? Don't say I didn't ask. Right. Back to the actual script now, if you don't mind. This is Top Gear's Track Tour.
Ты же на этом ведре уже гонял, да?
Obviously, but with a 5.7-litre Chevy V8 making 500 horsepower. And here comes the Stig again. Farm Stig. Born in a barn, they say, weaned by pigs, can plough a field in under 6 seconds. There's a speed camera on the M68. Rumour has it, it only flashes above 87.2 miles an hour. Our tractor has been officially clocked at 87.2 miles an hour, making it the world's fastest tractor.
Чё, сколько вывел? 3 звезды, как положено. Смотри, что творит, да? Чукушила, блин.
Steady on, Stig. Those are 54-inch mud tyres, remember? They get a bit squishy through the corners. Nobody needs to get the harvest in that quickly.
Ведро с болтами напоминает по управлению.
never seen anything like it. That's a new tractor speed record and some impressively fast farming. If you want to spread slurry in a hurry, you know what you need. Now though, it's time to hail a ride.
Все главы нужно завершить, да, на 3 звезды. Ну попробуем, попробуем. Что-то в последнее время выпадает одна херобория какая-то. Вот, видишь? Как сейчас. Что ты себе еще не купил вот эту фортуну Исланд?
I called a cab earlier. Local company, Aisha's Taxis. Excellent service. Got me here in no time. Unsurprising, really. I mean, look at what turned up. Hands down the quickest cab I've ever been in. Which got me thinking, how fast could this thing actually go? So I had a word with Aisha. Asked if we could borrow her cab to Bamborough Beach, in fact, where we could stretch the taxi's legs a bit. Although I might have forgotten to tell her who'd be driving.
Они все допы маленькие. А стоит там по 1500. Ты себе почем ее купил? Вот, неудобно, видишь, на сообщение немножко отвлечешься и все, и поехал не туда. Ну вот.
Now that's what I call a cab. No clattery diesel engine here. This has a V12 with over 750 horsepower, plus bucket seats. Beaded bucket seats, presumably. From now on, I say all cabs should have wide bodies and flared arches. Think about it. More stability, more speed, more downforce. More room for your terrified passengers.
А что, здесь срезать можно? Пробовал, не пробовал.
It even has slick tyres for maximum grip on a bone-dry drag strip. So they should be interesting when we hit the beach.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. Meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn left.
Good work from the stick there. I'd say we're nicely warmed up for the next bit. So here we are then. In the old days, daredevils used smooth, sandy beaches like this to see how fast their cars could go. Many early land speed records were set on beaches. Miles of space.
А тут видишь, можно все гораздо проще сделать, да? Срезал и окей.
Look at that! Laying some pretty squirmy tracks there, Stiggy. That's what happens with 750 horsepower on sand. But that's the challenge here. Go as fast as possible all the way to the top of the beach. The thing is, there's something I haven't told Stig.
Я помню, ты говорил, что ты мучился. Поэтому я решил не мучиться, так по лайтовой версии пройти, и хорошо.
Speed record rules say you must do 2 runs, one in each direction, before the clock runs out. Which means, Stiggy, pulling off the world's swiftest you...
Надо, наверное, отмотать, да? А то пролетел что-то так бодро.
Turn, which of course is when the handbrake comes in handy.
Офигеть, у него 12 тысяч оборотов, а? Как мотоцикл, ё-моё.
From the Stig there, mini cab, maximum
speed.
Next time I need a ride to the airport, I know who I'm calling. And all of this off-road action has given me an idea.
Чё там, тебе никто из наших не звонил? Здесь такой нет, не пробовал, не искал.
EAT for E-Class All-Terrain. It's a modified Merc built by the Top Gear magazine team for finding bears in the woods. Not many bears around here, though. Mostly badgers. Still, there's definitely some terrain, lots of it. All you need is a good sense of direction. Or not. Here's Stig again, looking lost. Terrified of maps, apparently. Inner compass points directly south. The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need.
Прикольно придумали, да? И на багажник накидали все дела, прям смотрится. Мерендос уйдет.
And against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
С такими же обвесами, да, его оставили?
That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tyres completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon. Who says you need an SUV to go off-road? The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps and everyday obstacles. Ancient burial mounds, for example.
Turn sharp left.
Ты тут сокращал, нет?
100 meters, turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Well, it is a Mercedes wagon, so it's tough. And if you really want to smash stuff up, there's even a pickaxe in the back. It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds. That's some proper hang time. Actual air suspension. To head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Сейчас я прокачусь в последней цели. По-быстрому.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
На этой миссии ты, наверное, долго мучился, да?
Recalculating route. Meters. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters. Turn left.
It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting. Even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
400 meters. Turn left.
Вовремя вспомнил, что там дорога закрыта. Блин, она и тут закрыта. Подстава. Да ладно, сейчас так на ощупь поедем. Я поэтому перемотку и оставил. Блин, а времени нет, уже подстава.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Короче, наверное, здесь нужно только по сокращенке ехать. Офигеть, еще 3,5 километра куда? На 3 звезды уже не катят. Значит, вообще только по сокращенке нужно ехать здесь.
Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
А где ты там сразу заехал?
The EAT has a silky smooth V6 diesel. It'll do 155 miles an hour on the road, but where we're going, we won't need roads. First up, it's a trip to the top of Glen Rannoch, by any means necessary, and against the clock, naturally. But don't worry, it has knobbly tyres, and a roof rack for carrying extra knobbly tyres.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Ну хорошо, сейчас буду прям по жести срезать. Не буду сильно заморачиваться.
says you need an SUV to go off-road. The EAT has four-wheel drive and air suspension to smooth out lumps and bumps.
А если здесь сейчас сразу в лес поехать напрямики? Нормально будет?
That's a four-wheel drive car on mud tires, completely sideways. You'd do well in rallying with skills like that. Top draw drifting, I reckon. That's some proper hang time.
Косяк. Чё-то далеко.
Actual air suspension.
In 100 meters, turn sharp right. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Recalculating route.
Блин, вот это колесо на крыше прям мешается.
400 meters, turn right.
Обзор
Watch out
закрывает.
here. I bet nobody checked the train
Чё, отсюда, наверное, не заеду я, да?
Nobody checked train timetables anymore. It also has 340 horsepower, more torque than a cruise ship, and gets to 60 miles an hour in just over 5 seconds.
Ты не знаешь, он полный привод мериносца? Блин, ну едет прям так шикарно. Нравится. Серьезно аппарат. Надо себе в коллекцию запилять.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now it's time to head way over there, to the very top of Arthur's seat. But first, what goes up must come down.
Может просто стартануть по лесу и все.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It's full of home comforts, the EAT. Charges for almost anything you can charge. Cozy ambient lighting, even a portable espresso machine. Everything the intrepid explorer could ever need.
Recalculating route. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Что-то, наверное, надо было левее брать, да? Да, вот по этой дороге нужно было уходить.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Хреново разгоняется,
In
прям
400
слабенько.
meters, turn right. Turn right.
All right, all this adventure kit's had a tiny effect on the fuel efficiency. Good job the roof rack holds 2 cans of diesel, and there's another one in the back. Just don't confuse them with your drinking water.
Они, походу, здесь специально сделали кругаля все.
At the roundabout, take
Ага, и в город тут хрен заедешь только в объезд.
On to the final stretch now. Just the small matter of getting up Arthur's seat. The clock's ticking, so better step on it, Stiggy.
turn left.
Ты же здесь не сокращал ничего?
In 200 meters, turn left.
go. The top of Arthur's seat. No idea who Arthur is, by the way, or why his seat's so big. Nice view, though. Shame there's no time to stick around.
Да тут же видишь, надо успеть и сообщения прочитать, блин, и на дорогу смотреть. Но вроде все срослось на 3 звезды. Давайте, чтобы еще труселя какие-нибудь выпали и вообще все. Полный комплект у меня будет. А тачку только в конце будут давать, да? Когда все 21 главу завершишь?
Now, I said we'd be driving some British classics, and you don't get more British than a car built in Birmingham designed by a man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering. It was designed for cities, but this is the wide-body one, so we're going to need a bit more room.
Сейчас эту главу закончу, заскочу, посмотрю.
Ready, Stick? The Mini is cleverly packaged.
Нифига себе, 10 минут что-то ехать. Вот бешеная тупоредка, ё-моё. Выхлоп прикольно работает. Я так понимаю, мне на этой машине тоже будет нужно туда-обратно ехать. Потому что я смотрю 6 километров, а 10 минут дает времени.
The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
Что, сократить?
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars. So it had real racing pedigree.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ё-моё, еще вот эти батареи солнечные.
And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
Recalculating route. 400 meters. Turn left.
Ой, проскочил.
And here we are. Told you it was spacious.
Да ладно. Ну это вообще прям легко
We've
было.
got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the stick.
Да,
Looking
тоже
forward
заметил,
to
да?
this.
Как мячик отскакивает.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Now that's just showing off. What is it with minis and shipping containers? They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. punches well above its weight. It's literally unstoppable. Forget rallying, this thing was made for demolition derbies.
Блин, вот это косяк, а. Это как так-то? Сюда же можно врезаться. Что они мне запороли все? А, да-да-да, вот Мериндос доставлен в гараж, ништяк. Да это понятно. Просто обычно видишь, эти можно сносить, а это что-то запоролся на ней. Подстава какая-то была. Ну, сейчас уже пошибался проще было.
Front-wheel drive. It's really not an easy car to slide this. Tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Да ладно, надо же максимум выжить. Видал, даже одну звезду дали. Это сколько ж надо было там набить? Ну что надо? Дубль 3. Надо, значит, как завелся и вообще не останавливаться. Ты их опять понаставил, блин, а? Поставщики какие-то.
sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times.
Две звезды 175. А где надо? Ты где гонял?
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Mini's all about. No wonder it was pretty much unbeatable. Maybe that's why its basic design lasted for over 40 years. They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently.
Надо же, понимаешь, еще сбивать что-то, чтобы побольше падало очков.
Someone tell the stick we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Блин, чуть-чуть не дотянул до 2 звезд, да? Не, что-то на самом деле как-то сложновато, что-то. Надо какое-то место прям найти, где зашибать эти очки можно.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
А если 2 звезды, что тогда? Что, еще раз попробовать? Ну все, убедил, хорошо. Значит, буду бить на 3 звезды. Овец пока погоняем, значит.
Some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently.
Звонил, знаю, что они нормально.
Someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Ну да, тоже старая, согласен.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Now that's just showing off. What is it with minis and shipping containers? They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. Tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
День, ну это какая-то жестянка просто, а. Что тут еще такого сделать, чтобы набить нужную сумму?
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. It might be mini on the outside, but it's maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you, it's 27. Gymnasts. No idea if they'll come out in one piece. Stig, we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing. Here we are then, Edinburgh, where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism with this, the mighty Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide, Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, or so I've heard. Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat-six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the Stig behind the wheel, who knows? Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
In 200 meters, first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks. Visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
400 meters. Turn left.
Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic. Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you if you have the guts for it. Effective laundry detergent. What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat-six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Nippy little thing, isn't it?
Я тоже тут.
0 to 60 takes 2.7
Стараемся
seconds.
пройти на 3 звезды, все как положено. Кто задание закончил на 3 звезды?
In 400 meters, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Что ж ты будешь делать,
Take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage and utterly bonkers. I love it!
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster.
Ты, Дениска, с какого раза все это прошел?
With the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
Meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens.
Блин, День, подожди, неудобно читать. Время жмет.
Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Косяк, ё-моё. Вот это косяк, ты это видел, да? . Нужно было, наверное, отмотать назад и все заново переиграть.
Let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8-litre flat six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing. Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you.
Ты это видишь, да?
And an effective laundry detergent.
Не дают идеально проехать. Так, сука, и подставляют машину навстречу, да?
400 meters. Turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
200 meters. Turn right. In 200 meters. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Roundabout. Take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows? Ooh, inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device for nipping in and out of city traffic.
Такое чувство, как будто компьютер прям специально протирает меня, машину подкидывает навстречу.
In 200 meters, turn right. At the roundabout.
Сука.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens.
Смотри, что творится, сука. Ну ты видишь, блядь, на ровном месте, а? Блин, и назад нельзя. Сука, ну чё за говно, а? Вообще жесть какая-то.
Visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Смотри, смотри, что творят, да? Лишь бы запороть.
3.8-litre flat six, 2-turbo, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air. Excellent hooliganry. That's what 700 horsepower and rear-wheel drive will do for you if you have the guts for it. And effective laundry detergent. Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
Блин, а вот отвлек ты меня своей перемоткой. Нет, не работало.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Я говорю, прям конкретные подставы.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Ты видишь? Специально нормально пошел в поворот на дрифт, сука, надо, блять, поставить машину.
The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
На ровном месте прыгнула машина. Чё за бред, а?
In 100 meters, turn
Ты это
left.
видел? Сколько раз проезжал, вообще ни разу никаких прыжков не было.
100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
Только почему-то он до этого этот бордюр не работал.
Inch perfect there. It's wider than a regular 911, this GT2, and about 20 times more terrifying. Basically, the perfect device.
Смотри, сука, он шел специально, вот прям идеально в поворот. Надо, блядь, такое говно подставить, а?
In 200 meters, turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Так, надо, короче, завязывать с этой канителью. Посмотреть, что там за машины дали за такие усилия. Да задолбали весь хлам этот давать, а? И что делать на этом тракторе? Поля пахать? Так, сколько там еще осталось? А, ну в принципе последняя глава. Пролететь может. Не, наверное, оставлю на завтра. Посмотрим, что в гараже. Музыка беспонтовая играет. Так. А ты что, уже вспахал? Все хорошо? Прикольный аппарат. Альфа Ромео прям четкая. Что ты на ней гонял? Нормальный аппарат. Да, Мерендос вижу стоит. И купешку подогнали. Там, кстати, никакие машины сейчас не раздают. Ну, сейчас посмотрим, что еще нового дали. Вот зачем вот это вот говно сюда прилепили, вообще непонятно. Что им делать, а? Ужас. Руль больше, чем машина, бля. Мотор от мотоцикла. Ё-моё, жесть просто. Интересно, кто-нибудь покупал такие машины? Да, трактор стоит. Да, много машин уже повыигрывал. Хо-хо-хо! Андрюха, здорово! Ты чё не спишь, Андрюх, час ночи? А ты, кстати, Дениска, видал бэху мою ментовскую? Ну-ка, зацени сейчас аппарат. Ты, главное, послушай, как у нее выхлоп работает. Это просто шикарный аппарат. Ты видел, Денис, сколько раз я тебя уже ловил? Денис, смотри, вот и ты поехал. Растешь, растешь, у тебя уже средний уровень. Побитый весь. Как не ты? Даже ты нарисован. Косяк. Что ж ты, сука, так тебя несёт? Да ё-моё, сука, нет этих, блин. А ну стоять. Смотри, как нарушает, гоняет, а? Блин, хрен угонишься за твоим мерендосом, а? Ты там что в него поставил? Смотри, как догоняет, а? Что это такое было? Смотри, Денис, посмотри. Ну, блин, за ним видишь, хрен угонишься. Хорошо ты его прокачал. Болит просто ногами. Почему показывает то, что ты 40-го уровня?
sweet. Made a man out of me like my name was Ping. The feet, I moved every day of the week. Bust the beat when every day's another reach. The grudge, but I don't turn the other cheek. What's the rush to everything is supposed to be?